to welcome you back here, and we want to thank you for tapping in here. I'm Jim T. Chong, the rock star, and I'm the publicist here with AMAA, and I am with
Jesse Bowen.
You know, we're giving you an update on some fabulous things of what we're doing here, really to support the community of martial artists. And I'll tell you, Jesse and I were just talking about these. We're reaching out. You all have these. We have something very important that we all cherish. That is our time. We really want to maximize your ability to increase your visibility, to be able to really get the word out about you. That's why the book is so very important to really help get your story told. And we're going to be giving you some great tips on how we're going to further support you here in this organization, and also getting your word out locally as well. So I wanted to present to you again Grandmaster Jesse Bowen is going to share with you some great new developments just for the community here at AMAA. Jesse.
Hey, Jim. Hey, thank you. Hi, everyone. This is Grandmaster Bowen. And we just wanted to update everyone, whether you are part of our organization or not. We really invite you to join the American Martial Arts Alliance. We are really moving some things. And, of course, Jim has his favorite book. And, you know, we're getting ready for 2020. We're working on designing the cover for 2020. We have about 4 optional people to actually be our anchor on the page.
Wow.
And that we're going to celebrate this year. And, of course, we're trying to bring the Olympic theme in. We're going to be launching the children's book this year. I've got several other projects that we're working on in the book publishing part of that. But the thing I really wanted to talk about today is, you know, the press release program that we've been developing is really phenomenal. You know, I was in the martial arts business of every day running to school for, 39 years. And it was always about how do we get publicity to the school, how you get lucky, you would have someone to come in and do an interview, or someone else to talk about you that people are willing to listen to. Of course, that's your media, that's the news. And this new program that we've actually launched, and it is the press release course. You can actually take the course yourself. If you said, well, I really want to learn about how to be able to do this. You might be a parent, you may work for a company, you want to learn how to write press release. We have actually created a course for that. And this past week, we've been testing the course not only here, but all throughout the country. And I think it was Tuesday, one of the local radio stations did a great interview with me about the book. It was a great opportunity to promote that. But they'll do this with your martial arts school also. If you have a community service interest, and that's the reason why being a part of the book is a community service interest. Mm-hmm. So that is just one way, but sending out the press release, it all got started. So from the press release going out, we have, again, the newspaper did a half-a-page article on us. This is local. The television station's already done an interview. We got a radio station that's doing an interview with us on Tuesday for an hour. We're going to give away 5 books. But what it did was to open the door for something else. So remember, when you're featured in this book and you send your press release out, what it does is open the door for something else. So we went in to do an interview, and at the radio station, my wife is a pastor. She wound up having her own radio show on the first Monday and third Monday of the month. They offered me an opportunity to do a martial arts community television program on martial arts or personal development training. So from that that press release going out, and now we have opened relationship doors in the community. When we left the television station, we gave the young lady that was doing the interview, we gave her a book. The weatherman says, hey, man, that was a great job. We gave him a signed copy of the book. Awesome. And I left with the news anchor. I said, anytime that you're having some martial arts related news and you need someone to be that expert for you, give me a call. Be more than happy to support you. She says, I most certainly will. So this is the way that we're opening doors that you can promote yourself, your martial arts school through this. And what we're moving on to now is our radio show. So we've been in the radio show business now for almost 15, 16 years. And I've always used it myself to promote my martial arts school, to be able to promote my seminars and courses. So we're going to teach people how to host, just like you and I are sitting here now hosting this program. We're going to teach them how to host their own program on our blog radio show. We're going to make them an expert. And this is a great way for you to reach out. You never know, you drop this into your LinkedIn account and you talk about yourself as a martial artist and that you do, corporate trainings or something. Now, when someone comes across this is a great, your own testimonial. So this is really great. So we're working on that. So if anyone would like to schedule a time to talk about hosting your show on our network, then you can just email me at AMAA@gmail.com. So Jim, those are just some of the things we've done this week. I'm posting Master Inspiration, that you can go to my Easy Card, and I'm posting something every day that you can contact and relate with me on something positive every day.
Yeah. Well, that's really exciting, and it's really important to understand the significance of just being refreshed with information. We had an incredible time in Las Vegas, but after a couple weeks, we start getting back into our daily routine, and we here are very serious about supporting you and giving you great daily habits in terms of just how to get yourself out there. That's why we're trying our best to get the information out there to you on what is possible. And I love the whole thing dealing with the press release. I mean, I'm in the publicity arena, and I don't see very many people that really know where to go when they need a press release written, when they need to, or know where to go when they want it submitted somewhere. And so that's why it's so very important to be able to tap into this community, especially if you're in martial artists, because this is a community dedicated to martial artists as well, to help get your information out there in terms of local news, the local TV stations, just different areas. And, like we had Kirby Delani, many of you saw, she was on a few different radio stations, a few different TV channels, so locally it's been really exciting, even some newspapers that we didn't even know that she was in, because she took the step to be able to really do what she does, but really took a step to put people in place that she needed to. So I've been handling a lot of her publicity, and here, I mean, it's just phenomenal. We are really trying to support you on a national basis, just to get you where you need to be with where you're at locally if you need that extra help. So it's brilliant, Jesse, what you've really put together here in terms of really trying to create a true resource to reach out to people in a very practical way. You are a do-it-first leader. You're getting on the stations. You're not just talking about it. You're making it happen. And even ancillary, your wife gets the benefit of being married to you, because when you walk in the station, they're talking about her and getting her on. So really, tying yourself to the right behaviors, to the right sort of things that you need to be plugged into, will open up various opportunities for you. And so we are just so very excited, because after Las Vegas, again, we want to keep you really in the loop of ways that you can really help increase your visibility, increase your bottom line if you have a studio, and also increase your skill set. And before we let you go, again, you're going to see here, down here is listed the Easy Card, and you're going to want to go to that. This is our hub card for the AMAA, right? It's easy, the letters easycard.com/AMAA. But we also have, before we let you go, a great certification program. Jesse, if you can go ahead and just mention that as well.
Yeah, well, we are opening our doors for memberships into the American Martial Arts. Again, now we are now the American Martial Arts Alliance Institute. And the Institute, meaning that I'm a firm believer in education. And that's what we're doing. So we're opening the doors for people that need to belong to an organization. The doors are open for people that need to belong to an organization and they need training, or they need to belong to an organization and they need to connect their students to that they have a foundation. So that's what we're doing. We're opening up the membership. The new membership site will launch this week. The great part about it, I love it because, you know, now when you sign up as a member and you've been approved, you automatically get an email back with an e-certificate you can print out right then, put up on your wall. Membership card comes right there. You know, we're using technology to the fullest realm, you know, so that you've got your certificate, your membership card. We're working on getting back into the sports business through the AMAA Sport Karate League, because we really need to get out and touch kids. And we know that the best place to find kids are at martial arts events. So we're working on putting that back into play. Also, that we have this vast amount of information that we're giving, but that we're taking in from our inductees. And the children's book is going to be really super fantastic. So we're really working hard to make that happen.
Great. Well, we also have some other special surprises, so you're going to want to stay tuned for the things that we're presenting here, because we're really here to accelerate your visibility, your success, and also just being in the book is such a great privilege. Jesse, I just wanted to let you know, even just being able to write the preface, being a part of it, has also helped me a lot too. Just again, you know, I am not necessarily directly a martial artist. By Asian virtue, by heritage, right, I'm associated with the martial arts, right? You know, the people like Jackie Chan, Jet Li, you know, but no, I actually have taken some Kung Fu in the past. But you know, it really inspires me just reading some of your stories in this book here. But it really has helped myself, and have helped Kirby, has helped Jesse, has helped everyone that's been a part of it to really be able to do more than if they were not a part. That's by definition. But I'll tell you, I'm so very excited, because stay tuned. We have so many more great things that are up and coming. So before we let you go, Jesse, do you have any final thoughts here?
Well, no, I would say that anyone that wants a change in life, the change starts with you. The change starts with your thinking. The American Martial Arts Alliance, we're trying to create a new way of thinking in the martial arts. As I posted earlier today, in a news thing I was doing, we have to start with the end in mind. Yes. We have to see ourselves as being successful. We have to define what is the word success. Yes. So all of those things are important. It's an opportunity for us to think about it, for us to research, get more information about it, and that we are ready to be the very best we can possibly be.
Great. Well, you know, you're going to, again, stay tuned, because it's all about consistency. Many of you did not get your martial arts black belt by going a few times. It really was about consistency and then just stepping it up every single time. So I salute all of you that have achieved a great level of success. Even just being part of the book has been phenomenal, but you're part of the book because you are phenomenal. So this is Jim T. Chong, the Walk Star, and
Jesse Bowen.
All right, stay tuned, because there'll be more here on the network for AMAAI. Bye-bye.